What is up, people? Megasonic here with another game review. This time we're doing Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now I know I took a long time, but I'm just trying to take a little bit, just to relax and enjoy the games I review instead of rushing them out the next week I get them. So if you like this video and you want to see more, check out everything out on the channel. Remember to like and subscribe and share that video out wherever you know and love, as well as hitting the notification bell. Now let's dig into Dragon Ball FighterZ and see what makes this game so good.
Have you picked a strategy?
I too did more than just train.
I remember growing up playing Budokai 3 and thinking, man, we need a new story. However, several years, hell, a decade later, I should really ask for a good one because, man, this plot is stupid. The story begins with Goku and the gang getting hit with these waves that shut down their abilities, and clones of them are on the streets causing a rampage. You, this big ball of light right here, is sent out to help the Z Fighters take down these clones, as well as the villain, Android 21, who looks like a weird fanfiction character that not even Super would put in their anime. As you can see, the story is lackluster at best. Android 21 is a weak villain since her main objective is to eat any Dragon Ball Z character she can meet. The campaign is the most dragged out thing you'll ever see. You play a Monopoly board style and fight through waves of repetitive enemies just to get to the next cutscene. Which makes it worse is that there's like at least 13 boards in each of the 3 storylines. One redeeming aspect of the story is the character interactions. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan just like me, then you'll love these cutscenes. They can range from Cell pressing Gohan, Frieza, and the rest of the villains roasting Yamcha, Tien clapping back at anyone who gives him a side eye. I enjoy these cutscenes because I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. Anyone who has not seen the series could not find these interesting. This is a Dragon Ball Z game through and through for Dragon Ball Z fans. Would it hurt your experience if you didn't see the series? Kind of, because you wouldn't know reason why these things are happening. However, if you are a Dragon Ball Z fan, then you will love every dear scene because these things are enjoyable. Seeing our characters have just mundane conversations is actually, endearing.
Now then. Well then, whenever you're ready. I was hoping for a diversion.
So, I know what some of you are going to ask. Is this game complicated? Will I need to learn combos? Will I need to learn different combinations just to do one Kamehameha? No. Fear not, Xenoverse players and button mashers. This game is easy to pick up, but takes a while to master. You can button mash as much as you want, but don't get mad or upset when someone who masters the combos leaves you laid out like Yamcha. The gameplay has the most depth for each character having their own moveset and difference, and no one feels like a clone, especially even if there's 2 Gokus. Matches are done in 3v3 where you're allowed to switch characters out. I've always liked this type of gameplay in fighting games because it allows you to switch the pacing of the match. For example, if you're sticking to someone like Goku who is heavy on combo finishers, you can switch to someone like Frieza who can fight at a distance. Another interesting thing is that the main menu is a mini world. Here you can do local battles, ranked battles, casual matches, and with some tournaments for good measure. As you finish each game mode, you can spend your Zenny on some Z coins, which are like loot boxes, which is not a problem because they're all cosmetics, so it doesn't change the game's flow. A couple of problems that hurts the game is the frame rate drop. You don't know how many times I will be in a battle and the person uses the Wi-Fi from a local Mickey D's to beat my ass, which leads into my next problem. The hit boxes are bullshit. Exhibit A.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! You're as good as space dust!
What is that? Oh shit! What is that? Who are you fighting?
You didn't think I had pink on me, did you?
So this is a member of the warrior race clad in the power of a god.
Man, next game, I need a fixed volume because I can't hear your chat.
If I can beat Kakarot,
Pink lemonade
there's no way
versus
I'll
blueberry.
lose to
Let's see
you.
who wins.
So in conclusion, we can all gather that Dragon Ball Z FighterZ has a weak storyline and weak villain. I'm sorry, big fans, but Android 21 does not strike me as an interesting character. She just strikes me as a weird hybrid cross fanfiction version of Cell and Majin Buu, as well as the boring campaign that doesn't really help when you have me going across a Monopoly fighting 17 Goku clones. It just doesn't work. However, also the hitboxes need a real cleanup because, oh my god, this happens again. I'm going to scream. However, the interesting funny moves between characters make the campaign feel much more enjoyable, as well as the easy yet challenging gameplay which really helps Dragon Ball Z fans, especially if they come from Xenoverse, and a very diverse roster of every character pretty much feeling different and not just another variation or another Frieza soldier really helps out a lot. And loads of different modes to try out with the big hub world where you can run to different Dragon Ball Z fans and characters. I would have to give Dragon Ball Z FighterZ a 3.5 out of 5.